Okay, it is 9:54 a.m. Wednesday, June 21st. I'm at my dad's house. I'm gonna do a garden tour video. The grass is wet because the sprinklers came on this morning, and yeah, they come on every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday morning at my dad's house at like 6 a.m. and get done at like I think 9:30. But they the shady area is just looking wet because it's only like 9:54. So I want to do a garden tour video. It's been a while. Well, it's not been a while, but I've been wanting to do one because we got a new bush over here. We had a bush like that, and we had it right here, but we pulled it out and put this rose bush here. And as you can see, there's some nice little dragonflies over there. And there's another one right there. That's nice to see. But yeah, there's a rose bush right there that we added. Oh, I can't remember the name. Oh, there it is. Sunbelt South Africa rose is what the tag says. So it's a rose bush and it's really beautiful. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know if I've showed, but the neighbors to the left of us have a lot of rose bushes in their yard. Like there's some over there and stuff, and they're pretty. I don't know what type, but they got some nice rose bushes. So yeah, we had at my dad's old house, which is like over there, we had a rose bush in our side yard that changed colors. It was really cool. The flowers would start out like pink. No, they'd start out red and yellow, and then they'd fade to pink and white, and then they'd kind of die off. But it's really cool. But I always kind of think that it's a I think it's a good idea to do the garden tours in the morning at my dad's house, because we have these Virginia spiderwort flowers that usually are only open in the mornings. As you can see, they're open right now, but when they're not open, they kind of look like that. And that's what they look like in the evenings. So those are pretty. There's some more over here. Kind of were open more a few days ago, but not so much anymore. I don't know if they're gonna get more flowers or not. Here's the columbine flowers, and then there's some more that spreaded right here. Here's some more Virginia spiderwort. A big bee or bumblebee came out of that columbine somewhere right there. And there's yeah, more Virginia spiderwort. Here's some more columbine that started here, but they're not getting flowers. And there's some Johnny jump ups all around here. And then these are Sweet Williams that came up, or I think they're Sweet Williams. I planted them, and I planted them. I planted one here, 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 and here, and these two came up. So they're looking nice. And there's all the Johnny jump ups there. And this is an autumn blaze maple tree coming from that tree right there that just somehow got here. And then there's some more columbine there. And then there's some more Virginia spiderwort. The honey locust trees are doing good. Let's see here. I don't know if this part's got much new growth, but some other branches got more. Let's see if I can show you an example. There's some good examples over here. This is some new growth from here to here is all new growth, all of that. This part's cool. I like how this one's all curved. This new growth here to here, which I like. Always like when that happens. So yeah, that's how honey locusts are doing. There's some new growth right here. Really long piece, which is nice. So yeah, and then over here there's this baby honey locust that we planted last June. So it's like a year we've had it now, and it's an imperial honey locust, is what it says. And it's got new growth on it. See right there. It's not as long as the other one, but from there to there is new growth. So that's nice. And yeah, it's got some new growth right there too. It's just the imperial honey locust tree. And there's those two other ones, which are probably the same type or similar. There's the rose bush again, and some other bushes. The iris right there is done blooming. This one here is done blooming, but the rest haven't bloomed at all. Just this one. There's a honey locust there that I put outside. It was inside, and I put it outside so it can get its like fully recycled, because I hear that it's supposed to like lose its leaves and then come back again. So it's getting leaves again. It got its leaves and it lost its leaves and it came back. So that's good. It's weird, but I was told they'll grow more if they get to if they're instead of being indoors and all the time. I hear they'll grow more if they have like an actual winter like of dormancy and then come back. So it's getting leaves again. And then there's some more irises and some Johnny jump ups here and there kind of coming up through here. Lots of weeds I need to get out. Here's the golden chain tree, which is done blooming for a while now, but it's got these little seed pods now after it gets those yellow beautiful flowers that strain down. These orange ones, these tannish ones are from last year, but these seed pods, the green ones, are for this year. So, yeah. And the neighbors, they have some nice little bushes. They have a hydrangea here. It's almost blooming now. They have a lilac, which isn't blooming, and then I forget what this is, but it's pretty. And there's the autumn blaze maple. And then over here in the side yard, not in the side yard, in the backyard, we have these junipers, which I don't know if we're gonna keep these or not, but as you can see, yeah, it's still kind of wet, especially in the shady areas. This is air conditioner. There's this bush here. This is kind of what the one by where the rose bush is now, what it was similar to. There's some Johnny jump ups that pop up here. It kind of fell down, but there's some there and right there. There's this tree here. There's that spruce bush, whatever it is there, and the American elm trees and stuff. So yeah, there's all these weeds I need to get out in trees and all this other stuff. Here's the weeping yucca. They're getting these things that will get like white flowers on them. They're pretty. And there's the box elder maple tree there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a box elder maple tree that I planted there. And put it back there. Here's some hollyhocks that are coming up. They're almost blooming, but not yet. And here's the Douglas fir tree. As you can see, it's got the new growth is kind of faded to its normal color now. It's not light green anymore or soft anymore. So there's a view of that. Here's the cherry tree, and it had tons of cherries, but I ate them all. Well, I didn't eat them all, but I ate lots of them, and then the birds got the rest. That's where the cherries were. I meant to do a video while they were still on there, but I got busy. There's that one there still, but we had tons of cherries for this little tree, which is nice. It's a cherry still. See, there's another one right there. So there's some new growth there. And it has this little mite thing, or I forgot what it's called, but the leaves are pulling up on new growth. And I got that fixed. It's just, they're still gonna look like that from what I hear. But it had like these mites and stuff on it. I'm trying to remember what exactly it was called. I think it was like black mite or black spider mite or something. Something that was causing the leaves to curl up, and I had to get some Neem's oil and spray it with that so it could kill the bugs. But it's doing better. There's some Johnny jump ups here that came back. And then there's some rhubarb over there. This tree died, unfortunately. I don't know how, it just did. Oh yeah, and then there's some hens and chick succulents down here, as you can see, kind of, which are doing good. And then yeah, you can see like the new growth there. This year's nice and all that. And I will try to do a video of a garden tour at my mom's house sometime soon. It's just been hard because her birthday was yesterday, and then she's getting surgery today. They found out she has colon cancer, but they found it early, so it shouldn't be like super bad. And she's just getting surgery that her part of her colon taken out, and then she should be better. She just got to heal, so she just has to heal after that. Over here, I'm thinking about doing some weeding. Sometimes lots of trees and stuff in here, but before all this was here, I had hollyhocks in here. This is from last year. Sometimes they still pop up through all this. Like you can kind of see the leaves from the hollyhocks down there, but they're not doing so well. And there's this bush here, but these elm trees just go everywhere. From the trail over there, they go everywhere. There's this bush here. The hollyhocks here might make it. You can kind of see there's some buds on there almost, so that will be good. And then these bushes here, and then that's about it. There's some dragonflies that flew out of there. But that's about it for our garden and stuff. That's how everything's doing. And I will try to do a video at my mom's house sometime soon. Our garden's getting big there, so that's good. I don't know when I'll be able to do it. I don't think it'll be until a few days, but I will try. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll keep you updated.